Hello and welcome again to Fun with Maths. Here's another exponential problem. M to the power of 3 minus 333 to the power of 3 is equal to 444 to the power of 3 plus 555 to the power of 3. M is what? So here's the solution. Let's write down the equation. Now for this, let's play 353 to the power of 3 to the other side. So this is M to the power of 3 is equal to, let's write it here, 333 to the power of 3 plus 444 to the power of 3 plus 555 to the power of 3. Now, each of the base, let's split that in terms of 111. So that is, for 333, we can split that into 111 times 3 whole to the power of 3 plus, that is, 111 times 4 whole to the power of 3 plus 555, that is 111 times 5 whole to the power of 3. Now for this, we can separate the power. According to the rule, if x times y whole to the power of a is equal to x to the power of a times y to the power of a. So next, applying this rule. And this is m to the power of 3 is equal to 111 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3 plus 111 to the power of 3 times 4 to the power of 3 plus 111 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 3. And then for this, we can identify the common. Now, common is simply 111 to the power of 3. So let's factor. So 111 to the power of 3 times 111 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3. If we divide it by 111 to the power of 3, this is cancelled and we left with 3 to the power of 3. Plus here, if we divide, we left with 4 to the power of 3. Plus, also here, if we divide, we left with 5 to the power of 3. Now that is m to the power of 3 is equal to 111 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3, that is equal to 27 plus 4 to the power of 3, that is 64 plus 5 to the power of 3, that is 125. And then that is m to the power of 3 is equal to 111 to the power of 3 times, if we add these three values, that is equal to 216. And then m to the power of 3 is equal to 111 to the power of 3 times. Then this 216, we can write it into a power form. That is 6 to the power of 3. 6 to the power of 3 is equal to 216. And then next, this m to the power of 3 is equal to, if we have said they have the same power, so we can write it as 111 times 6 whole to the power of 3. And then m to the power of 3 is equal to 111 times 6, that is equal to 666 to the power of 3. Now we are going to remove the power of 3 here by inserting a cube both sides. So this is cancelled. So we left with m is equal to a cancelled. So we have 666. And this is the answer. M is equal to 666. And that's all for today. For more videos, subscribe to Fun with Maths.